when you was working for Amstrad, you worked in the health and beauty division, and I'll be honest with you, I wasn't aware there was such a thing. So what was that about? Health and beauty in Amstrad. How's that work?
At the time, it was the most interesting thing. You've got to remember, you've got to picture this. For those who don't understand, you've got to picture a very working class, straight talking guy like Sugar, me, a working class black guy from East London, the least metrosexual male that you could ever imagine, all of a sudden being appointed the head of health and beauty at Amstrad, which was known for selling computers. It just, everyone was like, what? Double taking. Like, are you serious? Is this the job you had? Because I remember walking into the office afterwards and he told me, Tim, this is what we're going to do. This is how we're going to take over the world, right? And I was like, okay, okay. But actually, I think one of the things that he gets a lot of criticism for, which isn't fairest, but they throw it a lot at him, is that he comes up with dud products, right? And one of the things that they talked about was the Amstrad emailer. It was this big phone with a video pod on it. You can make video calls to people. Now, when you think about how most people communicate today, he back in the 80s, 90s had the idea back in the 90s about exactly what we're doing now. And no one pays him any credit for that. The health and beauty thing, he clearly saw was like, hold on a second, all of the women in my family are spending a ton of money on all these products. There must be some margin in there. Analyze it, look at it, and then he looked at the basic ingredients. It was like, it's water. We're selling water. We're literally selling water because the main ingredient is water. I said, get out there, let's make this happen. So I loved it. But now, one of his most successful investments is in an amazing lady, Susan, and what she's done with her business, which is clearly in the health and beauty space. Now, although that's not under the Amstrad umbrella, it's still under Sugar in terms of investing. And the most successful person to come out of it is actually in health and beauty. So big respect to Susan and what she's done with her amazing business and all the women mainly who are focused among that. But on Sugar for persevering, using that test bed to see that there's still money and cash in it, and then focusing on delivering great products to great people. So do you know what? No one can argue with him because what he says is that it's all about the pounds. If they make sense, and for him they make sense.